Welcome to the BBC School News Report at the Henry Beaufort School.
This is Alison Alfie reporting for you today.
And in the news today, another Scottish referendum, should schools be doing more for mental health, and Conservative fine 70k over election expenses.
Let's head over to Laura and Francesca for more information about these topics.
Good morning.
Today I'm here to bring you the news about the fact that the Conservative Party has been fined £70,000 by the Electoral Commission for breaking election expense rules. The Commission's report highlights numerous failures in reporting spending in three of the elections, in 2014 and the 2015 general election. These include missing payments for £104,000 and £118,000. That was either not reported or incorrectly reported. The Conservatives say they have made an administrative error.
Hello, my name's Evie and today I'm talking about the UK news. Nicola Sturgeon has surprised Westminster with wanting another Scottish independence referendum. She announced it on Monday morning as Westminster were preparing to give Theresa May to trigger Article 50 and begin Brexit negotiations.
Hello, I'm Becca and today we're going to be talking about, do schools need to do more for mental health? The number of mental health issues in teens, young adults and secondary schools is rising rapidly due to schools' work and social pressure. The mental health issues include SAD, social anxiety disorder, and GAD, general anxiety disorder, other depressions, anorexia, OCD, and bipolar disorders. These issues evolve from traumatic events or family or social friendship issues. Social pressure comes from bullying, social media, and judgment. Schools' work can cause teens stress when too much is expected of them, giving them little time to relax and do what they enjoy. Now over to Laura with Miss Lewis.
And in school, a lot of teens find it hard to go to someone to talk to about it. We as a nation need to give more support in school for these kids in order to give them the support they need and deserve to prepare them for the future. In Henry Beaufort, we have a social inclusion officer called Miss Lewis who we can trust and go to if we need support. This is her office. Hi, Miss Lewis.
Hello.
So, what's your workload like and why is it important to help kids with mental health disorders or problems?
It's extremely important at the moment. So many agencies now have had to make so many cuts. There isn't the help out there, and the criteria for CAMS is so high that there's a huge gap where students, teenagers are not getting any help. So the school is having to fulfil that gap.
That was quite interesting.
Now let's head over to Jess, who has the weather for us today.
Hello, I'm Jess and welcome to the weather. Yesterday we had the hottest day of the year at 17 degrees and so far it's only March, but forecasters say that 2017 won't reach the highs of 2016. I hope you enjoyed it. On Friday there will be some westerly winds and sun till 10 a.m, where there will be light cloud until 7 p.m. and we'll have some heavy clouds for the rest of the day. The weekend's weather report shows heavy clouds on Saturday, with small amounts of rain at 6 p.m. There are westerly winds all day with highs of 13 degrees and lows of 10 degrees Celsius. On Sunday, it's a very similar day on the weather front. Heavy cloud all day with southwesterly winds at 22 miles per hour. At 3 p.m. there will be light clouds. There are highs of 11 degrees Celsius and lows of 9 degrees. Over to Becca out in the field.
As you can see, the weather in the field today is pretty cloudy and has a poor visibility, despite for the 99% humidity and the falling pressure of 1026 MB. There is a light 7 miles per hour easterly breeze here this morning and a small chance of rain. Thank you, and back in the studio with you, Jess.
That's the weather where you are this weekend. Thank you.
All around the world, there have been many sporting events. For example, Saints in the final at Wembley, England's rugby team at the Six Nations, and our very own Henry Beaufort sports teams.
Over to our sport correspondents, Ben and Rebecca.
Welcome to BBC News at Henry Beaufort. I'm here with Beth.
And today we'll be doing stories on Henry Beaufort News and the England rugby.
But first, let's start on the Champions League. when Leicester defied odds to come back from 2-0 down on aggregate to win 3-2.
Arsenal lost 10-2 on an aggregate and Man City lost on away goals to Monaco. Liverpool won 2-1 to Burnley. Second Ward, Burnley won free kick in the defensive half. Girls of Henry Beaufort went to PGL for a netball weekend. The Year 10 and Year 8 girls came third overall. And the girls' football team are in the Hampshire Cup final after a 5-1 win over Kings. Jess scored 2, Katie scored 2, and an own goal was scored by Kings.
The boys are also into the Hampshire Cup final over a 6-1 win over Twyford School. Finn scored 4 and Hayden scored 2. Also, the Year 10 boys at rugby won the Hampshire goal.
That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Some young musicians at the Henry Beaufort School have been rehearsing for the spring concert.
Over to Rebecca and Francesca, who are at this concert hall.
We're backstage live to the spring concert, which will be happening later this evening. Let's have a look. As you can see, our orchestra will be over there, and the spring quartet is currently practicing on stage. Who else is practicing?
I'm looking forward to watch that.
Now to the weirder side of this show with Strange, Stranger and Strangest with our hosts Henry and Zachariah.
Hello and good morning.
Boy, hasn't this news been strange recently.
We will be counting down our top 3 strange stories of the week.
Starting with strange.
A hamster has his own miniature house and he eats with a spoon.
What?
Stranger.
A baby turns blue and cries? Is that possible?
Is it?
Strangest.
915 coins, yes, 915, were found in a turtle in Thailand called Bank.
Wow. Thanks for tuning in and make sure you're here again next week.
Have a good day.
Thank you for watching and have a good day.